Welcome to the beta release of the MTG Stock Screener, which you can access by going to screener.morpheustrading.com. Getting started with the Morpheus Stock Screener is easy. To begin, you first select your country. Presently, you can choose from the United States or India. Other countries will be added in the future. By default, the United States is selected. Next, you select the exchanges from which you would wish to scan. Each of the major exchanges within the countries are listed. In the United States, for example, you can choose from the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ, or the American Stock Exchange. If you do not check any of these boxes, all three exchanges will be selected by default. However, if you wish to limit your results to one particular exchange, such as the NASDAQ, simply check that box. Next, you select from one of the 5 types of scans that are presently available under the MTG Scans column. The 5 types of scans currently available are Buy Pause, which is strongly trending stocks that are simply pausing and taking a break within their uptrends. Bearish Close are stocks that have closed with a bearish pattern, therefore potential short sale candidates. Bullish Hammer Reversals are stocks that have formed a bullish hammer candlestick in the last day of trading and therefore may be poised to resume higher in the next couple days. Potential Breakout Scan are stocks that have been consolidating and meet our criteria for a valid basing pattern and are potential breakout candidates to move much higher. Pullback Scan are strongly uptrending stocks that are currently on a pullback, typically to their 20-day exponential moving average or a similar level of support. We've done all the hard work for you by taking our proprietary criteria to put together these scans. So selecting these scans is as simple as clicking on one and the scanner does the rest. If you're not already familiar with MTG's proven strategy of swing trading, we recommend you watch the video that explains these various types of trades that we take. Let's suppose we wanted to scan for stocks that are poised for a breakout to the upside. We simply come down here and we click on Potential Breakout Scan. Within a matter of seconds, the software returns all the stocks that meet that criteria. As you can see, there's a list of about 30 or 40 stocks that meet that criteria at the present moment. The number of results returned will obviously be dependent on market conditions. Notice how quickly the software performs, scanning through thousands of stocks in the market and in just a matter of seconds returning only the best breakout candidates, thereby saving you hours and hours of time in your nightly scanning. Within this list, all of the stocks can be sorted by any of the column headings above, simply by clicking on the column name. You can sort by company name, for example, or you could sort by ticker symbol, or you could even sort by largest percentage gain or loss for the day, largest point gain or loss for the day. And one thing that's handy is you could even sort by industry sector. This is nice if you want to know all the stocks that are strong within a particular sector. You'll tend to find that strong stocks tend to occur in industry group patterns. In this particular example, notice how there's many stocks presently in the healthcare sector that are strong and poised for a breakout. Once we've got our list sorted in the order we like, we can simply click on a ticker symbol or the name of the stock, and within a couple seconds you will see a chart. By default, the chart shows the most recent 6 months of data. However, you can scale the chart by dragging this bar at the bottom if you wish to see more data, or if you want to see less data, you can scroll to make the bars bigger and see less data as well. In the coming days, we will be adding lots of functionality to the charts, such as the ability to switch between daily and weekly bars, and we will also be adding annotation tools, such as the ability to draw trend lines and to write text notes on the charts. For now, you can see the open, the high, the low, and the close of any of these bars simply by dragging your mouse along in a horizontal fashion. This is the 20-period exponential moving average price, the 50-period simple moving average, and the 200-period simple moving average. That's what these 3 moving averages are. Once you've clicked on a chart, you can advance to the next chart simply by clicking a space bar. Every time you press the space bar, the chart will advance to the next chart on the list of stocks that were returned in your scan results. So it's a quick way to scan through all of the stocks on your list. You will soon be able to have the functionality to export this list of stocks for easy importing into your trading software as well. If you wish to narrow your results down even further, you can do so Notice these boxes right here allow you to filter your results even further. For example, if you wanted to find only healthcare stocks, you can type in healthcare and then say must contain healthcare. And then there you go, that's all your healthcare stocks. Now we can clear that filter by simply going to select no filter, and then we'll go back to our original results. One filter you may wish to do, for example, is to put a higher minimum average volume or a higher minimum price. By default, all of our scans have a minimum closing price of $5 per share and a minimum average daily volume of 100,000 shares. But if, for example, you wanted to see only stocks that trade at least 500,000 shares per day, you type in 500,000 and then say must be equal to, greater than, or equal to. And now you see only the stocks that have an average daily volume of at least 500,000 shares. Finally, you may use the search box and enter in any ticker symbol or a company name, such as Apple. And then you can simply see a chart of just that one stock. Again, the software is currently only in beta release, and it's free for everybody to use while in beta. In the coming days and weeks, we'll be adding lots more functionality to it, such as enhancing the charts, enabling the ability to save your scan results, export your scan results, and adding additional scans, stock exchanges, and even giving you the ability to customize your own scans. We hope you enjoy the MTG Stock Screener. If you have any questions, please send an email to editors@morpheustrading.com. Enjoy!